Y'all, hopefully you can even see my face. I have no idea what's happening here. This room is a little bit different than my other rooms are. And like, I can't move the table at all, so you have to bear with me. Okay, it looks okay. Maybe. My face is cut off. Oh my gosh. All you can see is my double chin. That is not great. All right. There. Hi. How are you? Welcome. I'm getting there. Okay. I'm trying my best over here. I am in New Orleans. I got here today about 1 o'clock. And I have some new cutouts for you. And I also found in my stash a exclusive paste that you may or may not already have, or you may want. So this is home paste. We're gonna use it tonight on the background. And I think you're gonna love it. So let's get into it. These are the cutouts for this transfer. I'm fine. Sorry, let me like hide my fat roll here. It's like really prominent, sorry. Okay. All right, we need a little sponge. I have this linen paint from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna it's just folk art paint, okay? And I mean, it's really similar to the color of the cutouts, but I wanted kind of a skin tone color. You could probably do this in anything, but I also want it to stand out against the background. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, I just painted one coat. I don't know that I'm gonna need more than that. And then let me straighten this out. So I usually ship my cutouts on cardboard pieces like this most of the time, and they're great for painting right on. See, that's all I did is just take a piece of cardboard that I use in my office and put my tape on it and paint right on here. So this is that paste home. We're gonna paint the entire background with it. And I only have a few of these. So if you want some of this paste, you can grab it by commenting the word fine, okay? Did I put that in the comments? I have no idea. Hi Terry, how are you? Let me put it here. I didn't even paste it yet. Okay, keyword is the word fine. Yay, I'm glad, Terry. That's great. It went fast. I think it got picked up on Saturday, which was the day that my postman knocked on my door and told me, excuse me, ma'am, please go check your mailbox. It's very full. So I had an Etsy order that I shipped out. I packed it before I left, and it went out today. And so with the post office, you can get them to come pick up a package from your house, right? You have to submit a request. I don't have a blow dryer over here. Oh no, this is not gonna be great. Y'all, I screwed up. I should have brought the blow dryer in here. Anyways, so you can submit a pickup request, right? So I put a note on there saying, please bring me my mail because my mailbox was so full, nothing else could fit into it. Let me go grab my blow dryer. 1 second. And I confirmed this afternoon, I saw him on my little Ring doorbell camera. He did, in fact, bring me my mail. So, bless him. I will be giving him a gift. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? There it goes. Okay. He will be getting a gift here soon. I will put something in the box for him next time that I have a pickup. I should have done that. I should have just put like a little snack or something in there for him, but I didn't think about it until just this moment. So, which we have tons of snacks in our house, so that should be an easy thing to do. So I don't know what's going on with the comments. Last night when I was doing my live, I couldn't see any comments coming through. Yeah, I really love the new transfers, the heat transfers too. So I'm glad you were able to get the ones that you wanted. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's in the middle, that's why, gosh. Okay, apparently I don't know how to use a blow dryer. What else is new, right? Okay, so, sorry, that's embarrassing. I don't know why I tell y'all my whole life story on here. just for it to be immortalized on the internet. Someday someone will, like, my grandchildren will be just on the internet laughing at how dumb I am. So that's fun. Because the internet lives forever. And I have all my Facebook posts, all of my videos get transferred over to YouTube too, so that's fun. So all the funny, crazy stories that I tell y'all go right on over to YouTube and get saved there forever. Even the embarrassing ones. Alright, I just want to dry this before I try to paint the edges because I'm going to end up with this paste all over me anyways. And again, so this was a color of the month, and I just so happened to have 4 extra jars of it, so I figured this would be perfect for this project. And why not use it and see if you guys want it too. So you can comment the word fine to go over to my website and buy it. Again, there's limited amount, so if you want it, you need to grab it before it's gone. Okay, let me see. I don't know what's happening with Facebook. I can't see any comments during my lives. Yesterday I couldn't see any. And then apparently now I can see some, but I'm having to refresh frequently, which is kind of annoying actually. So I did go ahead and paint the edges. This is the square chubby, okay, and it's double-sided, so you could do something else on the other side if you wanted to. We're going to use this side that I painted with the home paste. There we go. Alright. We're going to start with that, and then let me move that before I get it all over the place. Y'all, I'm a mess over here. And I gotta close this. I already got this on my hand once earlier, and I'm shocked it didn't stain my fingers. That is also dry, and one layer was great for that, so that's awesome. Now I did connect these words so that it's not just a bunch of tiny pieces, because oh gosh, that a bunch of tiny pieces stresses me right out. I don't know about y'all, but it does for me pretty badly. And as you can see, I'm using this Dollar Tree table cover thing to keep from destroying this table. So hopefully we can do that. Now I did forget to pull out some, this is my bag of stuff that I brought with me. Since I drove this time, I was able to bring a little bit more. Normally I just cram all of this into my carry-on when I travel with my projects, but I did drive this time. I don't know if I'm going to drive again in 2 weeks when I come. I haven't decided yet, because I don't really know how it's going to be with the whole TSA thing. I don't know if that's all going to be fixed or not, so I don't know whether I should book a flight. Normally I book it 2 weeks in advance. We're gonna wax this surface. I'm not gonna wax the cutouts, I don't think. Maybe I should. No, I don't know. Maybe just the hand. I think I'll wax the hand. Just a little goes a long way, okay? Until it makes it look kind of shiny, and then just buff it out with your applicator, okay? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. If I can do it, I don't know if I even can. Put that lid back on there. So we're gonna start with this, and there's like these little water lines on here, and I thought it would be fun. Oh man, I didn't even buzz that. I should probably do that here. Use my shirt, because good Lord, I am a mess today. All right, I went on a walk at the site. So I've been at the refinery all day, and I went on a walk. My hair was really nice today. I did it. I like straightened it and all that stuff. And then at 4 o'clock, we went out there and walked around, and y'all, I was sweating so bad. I had to put it up immediately. It was kind of embarrassing how bad I sweat just from walking, not even any kind of exertion. But it is like in the 80s outside and always humid in Louisiana. All right, so this is sea glass paste. If you want to get the list of all the stuff that I use, you can comment the keyword, which is the word fine. And I think this is going to show up really nice here. And I'm just going around the hand. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do those little lines too. Okay, just like that. Okay, there's that part. And then for the cutouts, I'm going to put them on this because it'll help me. This thing is filthy. It's fine. I think that fits. It is fine. It'll be okay. This fuzzy cloth has seen some things. Okay, but it'll work. And even fresh out of the washer, it looks like this still because it's all stained with ink and paste and who knows, paint probably. All right. I went ahead and put the words on here with the little hand all at once. Okay, we're gonna do this in one go with some shimmer shadow, and I'm just trying to refresh. I don't know if y'all are commenting. I know last night y'all were commenting and I didn't see a single one. So I talked to some of my friends and they said they've been having the same exact issue. You just have to keep refreshing. Yeah, that's really aggravating, Terry. I don't know what's up. And on all Facebook posts, I can't see the comments either, which is annoying too. And I don't know if that's just an Android issue. I did Google it, and I found a current post from a couple of days ago. This is Shimmer Shadow, by the way. I found a current post on Reddit saying that other people with Android phones are having the same problem. I don't know if it's iPhone also. I haven't checked. I do have an iPhone. My work phone is an iPhone, but I haven't looked on there to see if it's the same problem on there too. But I can't see any comments on my phone at all on the Facebook app, which for some posts, the really juicy posts, I go on there and I just read the comments because they're funny, especially like we have this local page to me and the comments are unhinged a lot of the time, okay? Because people share things and just say funny stuff and then people respond funny and I just laugh. My husband and I, Chris and I both, I'll just tag him like, you need to come see this, honey, because these people are wild out here. Okay, so get all of this back over here, and then I'm gonna just, oh God, don't dry it like that, okay? Where it blows everything all over the place. Now, in order to make it fit on this little square surface, we're gonna have to do some, let me see how that looks on there. It's kind of like, that is, I think, oh, here we go. It's kind of turned. And then we're gonna do like this, okay? But it's supposed to be water, and you're like, just, only thing that you can see is your thumb. This is fun. I like this. So by the way, I took my friend her crawfish door hanger and her shirt that I made last night. The one that said something about undiagnosed is what it says. I forgot. I was trying to remember. But something ain't right. Y'all, she loved it. I think she said she's going to wear it to work tomorrow. So I'll get to see it in action. That's exciting. I always love it whenever people love stuff that I make for them. All right, I've got super glue everywhere, but There's my project. What do you think? Do you love it? I'm about to go out to dinner, so I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure that you come join me. The keyword is fine, okay? Hi, Sandra. How are you? Yes, I'm in New Orleans. Anyway, love you all. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye.